Good morning, coworkers and staff. This is the pre-shift meeting for Saturday, September 17th of 2022. Today's pre-shift meeting will consist of two major things: self-autonomy and presentation. Both of these topics covered a wide array. It's like a big umbrella. So for starters, self-autonomy is to make decisions throughout your shift independently without the need of anyone telling you to make them. What I mean by this, let me give you two examples. One, when you're running food, whether you're a food runner or server or buzzer, it doesn't matter. If you're running food and you see that the food is not up to par as you're running it out, you make an assessment. You say, hey, this food doesn't look up to par. And rather than going up to management and telling them this food does not look up to par, you go back there. You say, hey, can I get a different food? This food does not look up to par. That's you making an assessment and a decision soon after, rather than you going straight to management and informing them. Because if you do that, that just prolongs the waiting period between the food to the client. If you make this decision yourself, you're being self-autonomous, and that not only is it benefiting your shift, it's benefiting the shift of the restaurant in general. A second example would be when you have free time and you see your peers needing some assistance throughout their shift, and you have some free time, and rather than the management telling you to assist them, hey, could you please help them out? You do it yourself because you have free time. That is being self-autonomous. You made an assessment. I have free time. What can I do with this free time? Oh, they need a grill change over there. That's not your section, but hey, let me go and change it real quick. Boom. You get that out of the way. You're assisting them. And maybe they'll notice that and they'll assist you whenever it seems that you need the assistance and they have the free time. That's being self-autonomous. It's doing things independently to benefit your shift and the shift of the restaurant in general. So please keep that in mind throughout your shift. The second thing would be presentation. Presentation comes in a lot of ways. For starters, as we all know, uniform. We all must be in uniform. Whatever position you are, we all have a specific set of uniforms that we have to follow. Even management, as you see that we're all well dressed at any given day. Presentation also means the way you present yourself to the client. After all, this is the workplace, so we have to keep professionalism at an all-time high. Always remember that a smile goes a long way. If you always smile at a guest, it's very welcoming. Don't force a smile either. I know when you are. Just a simple, a simple smile. Just nothing too overzealous, too overdramatic. Just a simple smile goes a long way because it truly makes the client and the guest feel welcomed as soon as they walk in here. The way you also speak to them, always be professional with your words and your tone. Never be stern or serious. Keep it light but professional. And also presentation also means the way you groom yourself. Make sure you're properly groomed. For that goes for all the gentlemen out there. And women, please keep your hair up in a bun as instructed in the guidelines. And also, as I mentioned, presentation goes through all of us. We all represent Jen, and we all represent this restaurant. And I truly care about this restaurant. I hope you all do too. So you're all a representation of us, and us is Jen. So please, as I mentioned, keep professionalism at an all-time high. And that would be all for today. This is the entirety of the pre-shift meeting, so it's the closure. I hope you all have a wonderful day. For those of you who do not work, and for those of you who do work, I hope you all have a wonderful shift. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.